They say that we stand on the shoulders of giants. Well, at least in our case, we stand at the crotch level of giants. Welcome back to Dark Souls 3, everybody. We are on the hunt for Siegward of Katarina. There is a Lord of Cinder with our name on it, but we cannot do it. We shall not do it. We simply must not do it without our good friend Siegward. I'm going to retrace my steps because we know he is in the vicinity. And I'm trying to kind of keep an idea of where he is relative to our position. So he would be like in this general direction based on where I know his cell is next to the giant. So he's that way somewhere. So I need to look for a ladder, or... We came from down there. We killed a mage last episode on here. What kind of tips do we have? Try bravery. Bravery has already been accomplished in killing him. Have we been over there yet? Oh, I see. Well, that kind of bravery, huh? The jumping type of bravery. Nailed it. Well done, everybody. Okay, interesting. Yeah, that was... No wonder I missed it last time. So we are heading in the direction that I would expect Siegward to be. And there he is on the other side.
My liberation requires a key.
Hopefully we have it. I don't know if we do, but...
is outside.
We have many keys.
Riddle for the ages.
Oh, I guess we had it. You're free. Why don't you come with? Covetous gold serpent ring. Alright, we'll check on that in a second, but let's... I don't think he's even noticed that he's free. But we'll... we'll clue him in on the good news, I suppose.
Ah, you are a saint. Once again, you are my valiant savior. I, Siegward of Katarina, express my deepest gratitude.
No problem. Anytime.
Take this, a token of my thanks. Go on. It's all yours.
Oh, a reward is not necessary, but always appreciated. Ooh, Titanite slab. You know what that means, friends. You know what that means. It means our sellsword twin blades, what are we at? +6? Can now go to +7. Isn't that exciting?
No, please. I've my own road to take. And a duty to fulfill. Very soon.
Huh. Well, I hope that duty involves fighting a Lord of Cinder. I mean, I would have rescued even if you weren't going to fight with me, but anyway.
No.
Okay. Let's check. What is the covetous gold ring? I forget. I know we've had it before. Fallen foes are more likely to drop items. Snakes are known as creatures of great avarice, devouring prey even larger than themselves by swallowing them whole. If one's shackles are cause for discontent, perhaps it is time for some old-fashioned greed. Well, covetous serpent ring would be good if we were farming something in particular, like titanite shards or purple moss clumps, or even humanities if we were in another Dark Souls variation, but I don't think that will make our PvE ring list for the time being. Okay. Well, with that done, then I say let's go ahead and use one of our homeward bones. I think it's worth it. Just a celebratory homeward bone. And let's head to the shrine bonfire, I would say. Love it. So, this is key that we are getting to come back here and upgrade our weapon in advance of what I imagine to be a rather tough showdown. Still no Grey Rat, but we'll keep an eye out for him.
Just good. What needs?
So, that will get our cell... Oh. Okay, I was wrong. Titanite slab is what we received. Titanite chunk is what we require. Well... I got all excited for nothing.
Be careful. I don't want to step.
I'm sure many, if not all of you, were commenting on that very thing, but... Oh well. Get used to disappointment, I guess. Anything that we could snag of use. I mean, it wouldn't hurt to grab a few of these charcoal pine resins and such, or even some of these green blossoms. You know what? I'm not exactly sure what the future holds for us, but fire... Ooh. Actually, speaking of fire... Hang on. Don't we have a pyromancy here that allows us to cast fire or imbue our weapon with fire? We sure do, and we only need 2 in faith to make that happen. So that is a strong possibility. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Let's see if there's any sorceries. Oh, actually, you know what we will do? We picked up Logan's scroll, didn't we? Yeah, so let's see what kind of new sorceries we might unlock here.
Oh my. You've made quite the discovery.
Oh, I knew you would be thrilled.
This is a scroll of the prodigious Big Hat Logan. A masterful sorcerer, long missed in Vinheim. And now we have his scroll. Right here in my very hands.
Huh. Let's see what that unlocks. Twisted Wall of Light. Cast Light Repair. Some of these were already here. Let's see. A Soul Greatsword is pretty cool. A Soul Spear. A Farron Flash Sword. The Great Heavy Soul Arrow. You know what? We have the souls. We're likely to encounter a boss fairly soon, and I would not count on us retaining those 6,000 souls. So I wonder if we should go ahead and grab one of these. A Great Heavy Soul Arrow would be good. A Great Soul Arrow would be good as well. A more powerful soul. I'm trying to remember in Dark Souls 2 what we ended up using. We used either Great Soul Arrow or Heavy Soul Arrow. Why don't we just go ahead and grab the Great Heavy Soul Arrow? I'm sure it will come handy in the future. And I think that will do for now. I think that will do very nicely for now. So we're investing in a future sorcery build, which I am still committed to. And then with the rest, we'll just go ahead and throw that into, I don't know, the charcoal pine resin. How's that? Cool. Love it.
Ashen 1.
Good stuff. Alright, well, I've got a pretty good idea, I think, of where the next Lord of Cinder is going to be found. We've pretty thoroughly cleared out the outlier buildings, so if I'm not mistaken, we just need to go down the stairs as opposed to up into that building over there. We may have to fight one more gargoyle on the way, potentially. But that is par for the course, is it not? Alright, I suppose we should get used to this run back and maybe scout out what kind of... Ooh. Is this the way we want to go? Maybe not. I figured that this was the direction we would be wanting to head. I mean, no, we certainly would not survive that fall. Okay, well, let's run it back. We're going to have to fight one more gargoyle, I think. Why don't we go ahead and do that right here? Alright, anytime you want. He's around. Just so we can kind of get into the swing of things. There he is. This will be our little bit of a warm-up session for us. Uh-oh. Alright. Not too shabby. And wow, 2,750 souls every time. That would not be the worst idea if we wanted to come back and farm these in a time of need. So where exactly? I guess that's where we... Okay, so maybe this is... Maybe it is not this direction. Maybe we need to go back the other side of where we came from. I may have been mistaken. Well, we'll go ahead and not rest at the bonfire, just because I'm not sure if that gargoyle would be respawn. I know there's at least one other gargoyle out there. So we'll just do it like this. Man, I hope there's at least one more bonfire out there. Alright, there's another drop. What a pickle this is. How exactly are we meant to get down there? Huh. Oh, is it out that window, perhaps? Or maybe... Okay, I need to do a little exploring, clearly. I don't think I've fully grasped all of our potential ways out of here. Let's take a peek behind the bonfire. It's possible that there's like another ladder that I just... Oh, there sure is. Look at that. Look at that. Alright. That's exactly what we wanted. Alright. Visions of death. Okay. So don't go down that way, I suppose, is the idea. We may trigger the other, gargoyle friend. As I recall, he's kind of in this vicinity. Wasn't there something over here to pick up? Am I crazy? I thought I saw something down here for us to pick up, but maybe not. Maybe it's just wishful thinking. Oh! Alright. That's cool. Oh my gosh. Alright. Uh-oh. Where am I? Wow, we're getting hit from all directions. Alright. Good to know. This is good information for the future. Alright, come on, big fella. You first. Alright, not too bad. So what exactly is sniping us? I haven't even seen. I guess, is it the... Oh, it's those mages? They don't even look like they're, Oh no, they're not even facing towards me. It's just from that little, cauldron they've got going on there. A great arrow of some kind. We'll pause to look at it later. Interesting. I wonder if there's a way to go down there and disrupt it so it does not constantly fire at us. The answer is possibly no. Huh. They are certainly attentive, are they not? Whoa. Is this all treasure? What exactly are they holding up? Goblets? Candlesticks? Alright, another one of you. Oh, whoops. There we are. Yeah, so just... They look like mostly vessels of some kind. Like for holding liquids, and then a few candlesticks here and there. I suppose we should go check the situation out, just so we know Oh, those are jailers. But they're fiery jailers, so they're actually better. Somewhat. Alright, well, we should fight them at least once, right? Oh, man, and they're on wheels. Alright. What do we have going on here? Oh. Alright, that's 2 of them dead. Another one. Oh boy. Heal again. Alright, why don't you get on my level? Okay. Well, we're not going to have a ton of healing left over, but that's probably fine. I just want to see what exactly they were guarding, if anything. Not much, really. Not much, but we're already up to 12,000 souls already. This is prime farming territory, one would think. Yeah, I've got a sinking feeling this is probably going to be a significant run back of sorts. So there's the fog wall. So we went ahead and triggered them. Let's see if we can maybe take them on. Oh, that kukri did not exactly do what I wanted it to do. Cool. Alright. Man, these guys are worth a surprising amount. But I would still a million times rather fight them than the jailer types, to whom they look strangely similar. Alright. So there's this bowl here. I suppose the implication is that they are making the bowl fire at me, not, it's not like a turret that could be turned on or off, per se. Okay. You know what? We're really good at this. At shooting arrows at this particular character model. I might even say I'm an expert at it at this point. This stage in the game. Alright. One of these guys, if not both of these guys, are alive, right? I know my Dark Souls. And I'm telling you, one of these is alive. Oh, not that one. Oh, okay, well, maybe I don't know my Dark Souls. But I'm telling you, there's going to be one that attacks me. On the roof? Somewhere, maybe? I'm getting a vibe, guys. That's all I'm saying. There's going to be a gargoyle jump scare. Rusted coin, alright. There's something tempting over there. Where are you? I know you're here somewhere. Never where you expect, is it? Another rusted coin. Why does this feel like a trap? Huh. Okay, well. I guess I can be wrong. Hate to admit it, you know. This is the one time I'm wrong, I guess, you know. Everybody's got a bad day. Even Odysseus, you know. I guess he's got many bad days, typically, but, you know. Alright, wow. That is a lot of them. Well, I guess the smart thing to do would just be to, punch the air, first of all, and then secondly, do something like that, and hopefully just draw them one at a time. Should probably be going for more headshots to save arrows. I want to get them down to, like, a manageable amount before I go melee on them. Okay. One more. Oh, good dodge. Alright. Alright, that's attracted some attention. Oh, whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Come on. Wow, you are lucky. Okay. Alright, that will do nicely. Handmaid's Dagger, sure. I'm happy to hang on to that. Punch the air. Our proud tradition. Alright, we're getting a little bit more attention simultaneously than I was hoping for, but that's fine. We could take them on. Alright. Come on over, baby. Come on over. Handmade. Okay, once you get to this point, I feel pretty good. Oh no! What was I doing wrong there? I probably didn't have both of the blades out, right? Something like that. Something silly and typical of Odysseus like that. Alright, punch the air. Alright, and the rest we can handle, right? Right? There we are. Oh, no! You! Oh, boy. Man, we're getting a nice stagger in there. Or poise breaker, what have you. Alright, what do we have here? Try poison. Be wary of mimicry, and then be wary of mimicry. Oh, the rare double mimicry. You know what? I don't need the mimic souls bad enough to fight them. You know, because they're good for a few thousand souls or so, right? So I think we will be... discretion is the better part of valor, right? Let's see if we can hit both of them. Love it. I'll just be taking those, thank you very much. Rusted gold coin. Great Shield of Glory. Now that is interesting. That is very interesting. Oh, and there's another chest here. Huh, it's regular. Okay. I'm going to take your word for it. An ember. Okay. Maybe... Alright, they're asleep. Maybe I should go check back over here. Maybe there was a chest that I missed. It seems plausible. Like, if those guys over there were congregated around and protecting 3 chests, maybe I just totally overlooked one. Is that possible? It's I feel like one should be right here, but it's not. Okay, that's fine. Man, 26,000 souls. Is it worth it for me to, like, homeward bone back? And then just run in with fresh... fresh Estus supply? It's probably worth it, but you know what? Nobody's ever accused Odysseus of being too smart. Let there be Lord of Cinder. Old deer ahead. So Bambi's dad, is that an old deer? A doe, a deer, a female deer? Okay, what can we do? We're at 68.8% capacity, which is good. Is there anything that we can do to improve our odds? So stamina, yep. HP restored, yep. Boosts attack. Fallen foes yield more souls. I guess that's fine. And then what about items? Well, typically, for our first couple goes, I don't do too many items. I guess we'll throw this lightning patch or whatever you call it on here just in case. So here we go. Oh, a friend. We are resolute. Love it.
Yhorm, old friend. I, Siegward of the Knights of Katarina, have come to uphold my promise. Let the sun shine upon this Lord of Cinder.
Now that's one of the only times I can recall seeing the actual face of a giant. Nicely done to Siegward. Whoa! Man, we are doing the best we can to chip away. I feel like I'm not doing much, huh? He's gonna go Super Saiyan here. Maybe we can get him to focus on me a little bit and not Siegward. Yeah, that's fine. Ooh. I mean, Siegward for sure is doing the heavy lifting here. I don't know if I'm contributing much. I'm getting knocked down a lot. Oh, where is he? There he is. Whoa. Nicely done. I'm doing my part. I'm trying to do my part. Okay. Alright, get stamina back. He is tanky as hell. Wow, Siegward is... This is almost not a fight that I'm contributing to, but... There we go. I technically got the kill. You all saw it. I technically got the kill. Well, that was simple, but I can't say it's my proudest moment. We'll go chat with him in a second. That went a lot quicker than I expected. Storm Ruler, that's cool. What does Storm Ruler do? Storm Ruler, you rule all the storms. Here we are. Oh, great sword. Interesting. Attribute requirement 0, 0. Is that a bug? It's a great sword. Like everything else has attribute requirements. Great sword with a broken blade, also known as the Giant Slayer, for the residual strength of storm that brings giants to their knees. Yhorm the Giant once held 2 of these, but gave one to the humans who doubted him, and left the other to a dear friend before facing his fate as a Lord of Cinder. Skill, Storm King. Assume stance to imbue sword with storm, most effective when facing giants. So, obviously, the implication here is that Siegward was the dear friend. So, okay, let's read this again. He held 2 of these, but gave one to the humans who doubted him, and left the other to a dear friend. So I guess he came back and reclaimed his sword from the humans who doubted him. Which would be... Who? Is that maybe a reference to Vendrick? And the Kingdom of Drangleic, famously at odds with the giants? I mean, this definitely reeks of tragedy, does it not? Only a storm can fell a great wood. Yeah, no kidding. So yeah, obviously that was the storm the sword that Siegward was using. And I guess maybe I could have run up here and grabbed it and used it on him. But because I had a friend here who, again, did pretty much all of the heavy lifting, I didn't have to. But I guess if we didn't have Siegward, that's kind of our way, because I was doing very little to him. I was just like barely chipping away. Time for friendship and short visions of happiness, yeah. Man, let's read all the congratulatory messages. Let there be friendship and then champion. Very good. Friend and throne. Well, Sigvard, old buddy, I hope he can maybe like come back to Firelink with us and like he could just chill. Like he can go into retirement, right?
It seems I am in your debt once again.
Au contraire, my friend.
My thanks.
Other way around.
I could have not kept my promise without you. Now, for a final toast.
Here, here. Yeah, hopefully, now that he's fulfilled his promise, he can retire, live the good life, you know?
And my old friend Yhorm.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about your friend.
Long may the sun shine.
Here, here. I'll drink to that. Cool, so what are your plans now?
Well, I'm going to have myself a little nap.
Oh,
The only thing
typical.
to do, really, after a nice toast. You are a true friend. Best of luck with your duty.
Well, thank you.
Well, the only thing
Okay.
you are a true
So, okay. Are you okay with me just leaving you here, or what?
You are
I guess so. Okay. Well... Gosh, I don't even know where to go from here. Oh, I do know where to go. Because back in the, in Irithyll of the Boreal Valley, we were able to go one direction down, where we met Sigvard, and now we will go through the cathedral proper, I suppose. So, very cool. So, let's travel to Firelink and use some of these souls that we've gathered. $65,000 smackers. Not bad at all. My goodness.
Welcome home, Ashen One. Speak thine heart's desire.
Well, my desire
Then take Nara.
is to get like 3 souls. Or 3 levels, at least. At least. So, that and that. And then that. So, 1 in each. And then I need 3,000 more to get 1 more level. I think we'll go ahead and invest in that. Beautiful. We're almost at 30, which is, from memory, that's the soft cap, right? I'll have to look at my notes again. I've got all that written down. I've got all that written down. Let's just go ahead and get... maybe burn a 5,000-er, something like that. What do we have here? What do we have here? Oh, a purchase. Whoops, I mean to sell. Alright, 5,000. Yep, one of those will do. Very nicely.
Ashen One.
Welcome, speak. Very well, then take.
And with that, we will throw 32 for Dex. Look at us, level 56. Not half bad.
Well, Ashen One, may the flame.
Not half bad. At this point, because we have defeated Yhorm the Giant, we should probably go around and chat with everybody, right? Because I'm guessing a Lord of Cinder will unlock new dialogue. Actually, we haven't done like a proper talk
Welcome, speak.
with the Firekeeper in a while.
Ashen One, to sovereign. I'm Ashen One.
Oh, well, she doesn't have much to say, actually. Friend, I took your advice, and I beat myself a giant.
You offed the Lords of Cinder.
Yep,
The Undead Legion.
yep.
So that's how they're delivered to their thrones.
I know, I'm good at what I do.
I pity the sorry souls. Is that really Lordship's last reward?
I mean, in a manner of speaking, but I'm doing pretty well. I feel good about myself.
I failed to thank you for helping them find their final resting place.
Oh. I mean, you're welcome. You don't owe me anything, man. I'm just happy to have somebody to talk to be honest. Fair and ring.
I pity the soul.
Is that it? Okay, I guess that's it. Let's check out the Farron Ring. Where did that go? Here we are. Reduces skill FP consumption. Oh yeah, so if we wanted to do, like, a lot of special attacks. The Abyss Watchers, for their hunting, required a sword technique that went beyond any existing art. Wolf's Blood provided just that, and this ring further extends the effect. Cool. Awesome. Let's go chat with the one... Well, I guess there's a couple people up here. Or there were. Where is... What's his name? The fella who was hanging out here. Gave us the cracked red-eye orbs. Maybe he's moved on to another area. Let's chat with the one Lord of Cinder that we do have present here.
Aha, thou returned, and a fine day it is. So, happened upon any twisted souls?
I've got a few.
Ah, most illustrious Lord Seeker. Or should I say, Lord Slayer? Fine kindling for the thrones, is it not? Each soul truly worthy of lordship. And all slain by thy hand, to bind them to their thrones, even in death.
I mean, technically one of them was Sigurd, but yeah.
I have no qualms. For as we are to our thrones, thou art to thy duty. In fact, methinks thou'st helped these poor lords along their rightful path.
Yeah, I guess it was destinies and so forth.
Ah, most...
Okay. Let's just see what else there is, just for the fun of it. I'm not planning on doing this anytime soon. I'm just curious what there is here. Cast cascade of small crystal soul masses from the sky. Fire darkened soul sediment. Chaos bed vestiges. Pearl chaos flame that scorches vicinity. That's cool. From the bed of chaos, I assume is the reference there. Boulder heap. Spew a boulder from one's mouth. Now that is actually kind of tempting, just for how it looks alone. And it's the soul of a stray demon, who I would be okay with using up that soul. Soul of High Lord Wolnir, Black Serpent. Release undulating black flame that runs along the ground. Alright. And here are the weapons proper. Cleric's Candlestick. Hollow Slayer Greatsword. Holy Sword. Wolf Knight's Greatsword. Greatsword of a Knight tainted by the dark of the Abyss and master of the Wolf's Blood of Farron. The Wolf Knight was the first Abyss Watcher, and his sword is more punishing against creations of the Abyss. I assume, of course, that's a reference to Artorias. I wonder if we go back to Dark Souls 1, if this in fact matches the what that looked like. I assume it must, right? Farron Greatsword, which is atypically paired with an unusual dagger. Very cool. Soul of the Blood of the Wolf. Crystal Sage's Rapier, Demon's Great Axe, Yhorm's Great Machete. Whoa, 38 strength. Vort's Great Hammer. Old King's Great Hammer. Arstor's Spear, Demon's Fist, and Yhorm's Great Shield. 40 strength. Wow. And then a couple other things. Pontiff's Left Eye. Now, I already have that. If I were to make another one, could I equip two of them and get, like... Oh, one of them was Pontiff's Right Eye, and this is Pontiff's Left Eye. Recovers HP with successive attacks. Now, that is very tempting. That actually is very tempting. Recover HP with successive attacks. I feel like those two paired together would be fantastic, but what would I have to give up? Increases max load. Hovel's Ring. That's cool. Little Hovel reference. Don't worry, I will not treat my dear Firekeeper with any discourtesy. Oh yeah, we haven't chatted with her a while. I'll be honest, I kind of forgot that she was here.
Oh, Champion of Ash, do you wish to hear a tale? You know, in my home of Karim, I was a nun. I would be pleased with it.
Oh, okay. Alright, we've already...
In my home of...
Yep, got it. Look for books. Look for books. I wonder who exactly I need to bring here so that I can give the, like, the super pyromancies, because this guy will not teach me, and I assume he will continue to not want to teach me. Grey Rat is still not back. Has anybody filled his, what's his name? Yoel of Londor's spot? No. Still just a body laying there, which is awkward for me. I guess let's check in with Orbeck to see if he has anything else to say. Anything new.
Back again, I suppose this means... I don't mean to see an exchange from the form.
Yes.
I hope you're not...
What? I've
again.
given you 3 different scrolls. One of them from Big Hat Logan himself. A little gratitude would go a long way, that's all I'm saying. A little gratitude would go a long way. Well, I suppose that's everybody. Oh, I guess we could go chat with Patches, although I don't expect he will have anything new to say. But, you know, may as well be thorough, right? Oh, what is he doing? Oh, he's doing the deep squat there. Look at that flexibility. Patches squat. Now I can replicate it.
Oh, hello again. Welcome to Patch's Boutique of Wonders. Can't resist it, can you? My sumptuous selection.
Well, I don't know about that.
We're just a couple of outcasts. Let's make the best of it.
Okay.
Wait.
Sure. Whatever you say. Anything that we want to grab. No, looks like pretty much the same stuff.
Can't find any. Oh, you could try.
We're good. Oh, I guess... Hang on. I'm going to backtrack a little bit. Let's go to the handmaid. Because I do want to see if Yhorm has any cool armor
How?
that we could potentially purchase in the future. Let's see. Undead Legion stuff. Yep. Executioner. Exile gauntlets. Xanthus. Ooh, that's cool. Xanthus overcoat. I love that kind of desert look. Like kind of a little bit of a nomadic look, I guess. Mark of a researcher of lost sorceries, and the number of medallions denotes their success. A point of pride for the researchers, even if its significance is lost on others. That is pretty cool. Nothing, unless I'm totally missing it. Nothing Yhorm related, unless it's like a weapon of some kind. I'm not seeing any. Huh. Interesting. Well,
Fashion one.
I suppose that'll do it, huh? So, off we go. Gosh, I don't even remember. Which one was it? It was... this one. Irithol of the Boreal Valley. Church of Yorshka. I believe this was the one. Oh man, I've got to get used again to fighting these Pontiff Knights, which I don't look forward to. Plus, they have 2 summoners inside. Oh, I guess I should have bought more arrows, huh? Well, next time, I guess. Well, those guys are walking that way. Okay, well... what? There we are. Let's just do it that way. Do they know where I am? Whoa! They sure do know where I am. At least that guy does. I was hoping to get the knights to follow me, though. Oh, boy. Alright, they're blowing a little poison soap bubble at me. That's one of them. Whoa, where'd he go? That was weird. I will for sure snipe this guy if I can. Come on. Drop your shield. That works for me, I'll be honest. More of that, please. Whiff. Uh-oh, last arrow. Make it count. Haha. Oh, no. Well. Cool. Alright, there's 2 pyromancers in there. This I know. That's one of them. Our work is never done, though. There he is. Oh, one more. Whew! Not bad. Not bad for you, boy. Not terrible at all. Alright, well, this may be, may have limited opportunity to come over here and tour the grounds, so we'll go ahead and do that. Really, nothing at all back here. Now that is somewhat surprising. That is somewhat surprising. Oh, there's one more. I thought as much. Oh. That's not what I was hoping for. Alright, let's do this properly. Hehehe. Alright. Good for me. Lightning gem. Illusion head? Is it really? Oh, it is. Wow, that's a big illusion. Magic clutch ring. Oh, I suppose that's what this was for, is for me to look up and see if there was a balcony here. Well, thank you to the message sender. Everything seems to be in order here. Oh, there's something in there. Alright, we'll go check that out in a second. What do we have here? Fatty? Yeah. How'd I know? I knew it without even looking. I will not be fat-shamed in my very own abandoned church. We have here. Oh. Wait. Yeah, we've come full circle. Okay. Ah, well that's good to know. So in the future, all I need to do is just come this way, I guess. And I can not even worry about fighting all those guys over there. But hang on. Wasn't there something on this altar up here? On top of the altar? Yeah, so I'm gonna have to drop back down once I get around there. Oh, wow. That's what I get, I guess. Did I kill both of them? Hopefully. Oh, it does not open from this side. What? What do you mean? Where else am I supposed to go? What do you mean does not open from this side? Well, after running around for a while, I finally recalled that the previous split path was actually from this particular direction. So what we actually need to do is go back to the room where Sigvard was having a little bit of a snack and a nap, which honestly I wouldn't mind at this point myself. So let's just run past everything in here. Yep, I get it. I get it, I get it. And unfortunately he is not around, but he has left us some delicious Esta soup. He is always so considerate. And so next time, we know that we just need to venture through right here, I suppose. Yeah. What do we say? Maybe take on one more enemy before we call it? Ooh, looking at that picture. That's well, we already have the Arendelle painting. Oh, hello. Now that could turn into a 2v1 very easily. Maybe we should oh, I don't know how to switch arrows. I need to figure out the keyboard shortcut for that. Maybe I could throw something at him. Hang on. Throwing knife. He doesn't care. Be wary of sniper. I mean, I see that guy. Is he spellcaster, not a melee guy? This feels ungentlemanly, starting a fight like this, but you know what? There's no rules in love and Dark Souls. Oh, nicely done. Okay. Not bad. A large Titanite shard and a divine blessing. That is nice. So cool. So with that, I think we will call it officially here. We know where we're headed. We've made a decent amount of progress, and I cannot wait to see what this next, much more glamorous area holds in store for us. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.